In this game we have quite a symbiosis between medium tanks and tank destroyers, in a sense that medium tanks will spot and tank destroyers will do the damage, remaining in relative safety. I had a couple of videos where I was discussing how light tanks should do this, how they should be spotting aggressively. And finally I have a video where I show it from the other side, where I'm driving tank destroyer. So look at what our Dracula did. He moved rather aggressively at the center of the map. That's the exact location where I would go to if I would be driving light tank. And he's spotting entire red team even before they were able to move out of their corner and take any good position, which allows me to provide support fire and lock them down. Yeah, my shooting is not perfect, but it doesn't matter because I'm staying mostly hidden. They can't see me because I'm relatively far away, and they just can't leave the corner because they're in the open. Dracula is spotting them, and the moment they move, I just unload that gun with double shot, which does 400 damage, and those are devastating shots. They're pretty scared to move out that corner. So finally they decided to move around, but they will pay for this quite severely. And that's the obligation of tank destroyer. You should protect your light tanks. Probably one of the reasons why people are not spotting that much is because they're scared, because they do the spotting, but they get no support from tank destroyers. It's like mutual help, which is very important. Medium and light tanks spot, and tank destroyers, they must protect light tanks. So the game is just so beautiful when it works well, when there are two players which know their roles, when they understand who should be doing what, and it just works amazingly well. They have Speerpanzer, which tried to flank and spot tank destroyers, and he was probably the only person who was doing it right because he took that risk, but unfortunately that was not enough. So that's how this Sum vs works. This is a game which I personally like very much. Thank you, Dracula Driver, if you see this. Good luck on the battlefield.